everyone that's on time. Ah, good morning and welcome to March 15th. Is that the Ides of March?
21st.
Oh, no. I don't think so, Daryl. I have to Google that. I can't remember. Um, okay, good morning to March 15th, and it's the Lord's Day. And if you don't know what that is, that's Sunday. Sunday, the Lord's Day is here. We're getting ready for another week. Sammy,
Hi, Kelly.
good morning. Good morning, Kelly. You're up early. Let's see here. Trying to get my channel up here. Make sure that my volume is down. All right. Good morning. It's the Lord's Day. I hope you can. Oh, you just woke up? That's okay. No one can see you. Um, yeah. Good morning. Um, I have all my things that I took yesterday to the Sheetz convenience store because I had to do it in the car, so I had to get all my stuff back in the house here. Let's see what we have for today. March 15th is Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. It says basically the universe is saying plot twist, and it is Shoe the World Day, Awareness Day to provide shoes for people in need. There's a lot of that in America, believe it or not. There's a lot of that in America. So, all kinds of alarms going off today. And one more thing here. I think it was this one. Let me see. No. Good morning, Colleen. Oh, it's early for you. It's like, what, 4 o'clock in the morning, girl? What are you doing up? What are you doing up, girl? Let me see. I'm just looking for my glasses. I know they're on my face, but I need to get some glasses on here. Hey, Cheryl. Good morning. Yes, I'm actually on time today. Let's see what we got here, which glasses we're going to wear today. I got some new ones, and I want to try them out on you guys. Let's see, which ones did I get for this pair? I got these two new ones. Wait. Oh, no, I got 3 new ones. All right, here's what we got. Usually Philip likes this part. Hello, Rankin. Hello, how are you? Oh, is Dana here? Nishant? Nishant is here. Dana. Hello. He's saying hello to you, Dana. Dana the cookie. Hello.
Hey, Dan.
My little cookie. Hey, Dan, how was the concert? I was thinking about you last night. I hope everything was fun for you. All right, I got 3 choices. Ready? Because I got my colorful shirt. I know it's backwards. I tried to mirror the camera. I don't know how to do that. So if anybody knows how to mirror my camera from this side. Hey, Carol. Hello, my darling. James. James. Welcome back. Where have you been? Jeez. Okay, we got, ready? We got A. All right, these little guys. Kind of goes with this. We got B. Here's your B. And we got C. Which ones go with my have a good day shirt? Which ones? I'll do it again. A, B, they're kind of white. Hey, Keely. Or, oh, I have a lot of C's. A lot of, okay, these ones are kind of nice, huh? They look like, you know, whenever you do that paint, that oil paint, and you put it on top of the water, and then you dip something in and paint it. I think they were doing like one of the shows, they were doing like you put your arm in it and then the paint's on your arm. Hello, Brennan. How are you? C is glorious, darling. Thank you, darling. I love it. I love it. Okay. That is that. That's the big agenda today. See you tomorrow. No. So anyway, today is everything you think is wrong. We're supposed to have a plot twist with the universe. I don't know what that means. And Daryl was looking something up for me.
What was it?
What?
What was I looking up?
The Ides of March.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought that was today. But I don't know. I remember for the Ides of March, my son, for his
Oh, it is
English.
today.
Ha ha. See that, Daryl?
What's today's date?
The 15th.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it was the Ides of March.
A2 Brutus?
Huh?
A2 Brutus?
But remember Daryl, for his English class, he dressed up in the white sheet,
Toga.
a toga. My son I said, you better put something underneath that, because what if what if it falls off? Kelly, of course, I have friends in low places. Yes, DG is my friend Daniel. He's awesome. Kelly is a teacher. And also, Dan is changing his life. He's his channel now is about, you know, recipes and living life for diabetes. And it's awesome. I'm learning so much from him. And my Lori's here. Hello, everyone. There certainly is a plot twist going on. Yes, sir. We picked out my glasses and get my hydration. Where's my new straw Lori gave me? Lori got me new straws because I kind of broke my other one, but I think he's washing them.
Yeah, I'll be bringing in a second.
So, okay. Woo, I love water in the morning, guys. Drink some water. Before you have that coffee, just get a glass of water. I like it cold. So, you know.
All right, there we go.
Oh, here he comes with my new straw. My friend Lori here, she bought me a whole, a beautiful set of straws. Look, no, I don't have to have it going up my nose. Thank you so much, Lori. Oh my gosh. I love glass straws and glasses. So, can you show me your cat, please? Oh, where is she?
Oh,
Mister?
I'll show up eventually.
Mister?
That's Mister.
Mister, you want to come over here by Mom? Come here.
You want to be famous, Mister?
Come here, Mister. Here's a Mister. Here's Mister. He's my baby. He's the one that I met. I have 2 videos on that he picked me. Right, Mister? Right? He's a lover. Whenever I'm sad, he touches my face and says, "Don't cry."
Liddy.
He has big, gorgeous eyes.
Liddy.
Right? Are you done? Okay. He's very gentle. He don't jump down and... Oh, what's your news? Colleen? What time is it? Master of Games. Good morning. James, did you see my cat? It is 7:07 and I was on time. Mark that down. 2 days in a row, guys. Mark that down. I noticed somebody's not here on time himself. Okay. Just kidding. You're monetized? Awesome. I got monetized the other day, but I'm going through my videos, Colleen. I'm going through them one by one because apparently I have a lot of copyrights that I did not know about. I guess when they checked whenever they're monetizing me, I guess I have a lot of
Who's in?
copyrights, which
Sammy.
I can't find the reason why I have copyrights. But congratulations, Colleen. Cat distribution system, gotcha, Sally. Yes, it did. I had this fishing shirt made, a t-shirt shop yesterday. I'll make a short about it for you guys showing it off. It's really neat. Is it a pickle one? Is it a pickle? Good morning, Kathy. How are you feeling, my love? How are you? Saturday morning at 12 a.m. Wow. You always have those late night. That's so wonderful, Kathleen. Kathleen. Colleen. That's so wonderful because you and I were going through that together, and Mike got monetized too. Him and I were talking last night about the buy you a coffee. Because if you do super chat, YouTube takes more money than they do out of buy someone a coffee. So he was trying to transfer his money from buy coffee to that. And Mike gave me $10 for buy me a coffee, but I can't transfer it to my, no, I'm not, love. Why would you say that? Anyway, you have to have at least $10. And after they took their fee, I think I had $8. But yeah, so it takes a lot less. So if you guys are monetized like Colleen, I would get the buy me a coffee and tell your people that. Nope, they only have certain designs, but it's better than a pickle design. It's better than that? It's better than that. I didn't mail out those mugs yet because I wanted to, my son bought me a little, turntable to take a video of the cups that I made, the mugs that I made, to put like in a portfolio to show people what exactly they look like. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Mr. Scott. Yes, power's back on. How are you doing, Scott? It's 7:09. I was here early. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So today is your day, Scott. You said you were waiting for the Ides of March. So here we are. And I was telling them how for my son's English class the one year, he wore a toga to school. And I said, you better wear clothes underneath that. And he wanted to do no shirt on. And I was like, oh. Did your son come because you told that he is coming? Yeah, my birthday's in June. Yes, my birthday's in June. No, James, you didn't miss my birthday. It's in June. June 24 is my birthday, and 29th is our anniversary. Yeah, so that's exciting. We have a countdown. I believe it is 83 days. Let me see. Ziggy, how many days until June 16?
There are 93 days until
93.
June 16,
That's
2026.
I had it backwards. 93 days. So we're in the 2 digits. James, thank you for remembering that. That makes me feel special. Special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. Do you remember that from Barney? All right. Yeah, we didn't have power for over 24 hours. And at the end, I was being positive about it, but at the end there, I was cold. It was cold in here. And I was going out to the car to charge my phone and warm up my feetsies. You know, my little feetsies. And so, yeah, we're over that. And I'll tell you what. The neighbors on, the Ring camera, they talk to each other and they hide behind the camera, just like a lot of people here hide behind their computer that come on here and be mean. But they were like, someone said, who's the bum that didn't take care of their tree? The bum homeowner that hasn't trimmed their trees and now we're out of power because the tree branch fell on the line, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, what if they're like an old elderly couple and, they don't have money to get the trees trimmed? Why don't one of these people, trim it for them? That's what neighbors should do. That's what they used to do for each other. But also, someone else said, well, that's an oxymoron. He said, you're calling someone a bum that owns a house, and that's not, you know, I don't know. They were just calling names back and forth and arguing, and I was like, you know, the lights are back on. It's over with. Okay, just move on. Move on. Move on. Sammy, leave the cat alone. All right, so today is lively. Who's lively in this crowd? Come on now. Who's up and at 'em and lively? No sleep again, Kath. But we took Mackenzie to the airport this morning at 5. She is flying to Georgia to visit a friend. She's always like out of the country. That's my student Sammy. That's his twin sister Mackenzie, who was one of my students, and she's studying to be, I think, an English teacher. She told me, Mrs. D, I do not want to teach the little kids like you. It's too hard. But she was in, where was she, Kath? She was in another country teaching English to the children. She's a smart girl, too. Her family has a lot of good kids in it. Hi, Scott. Your lake video is neat. Still trying to finish it. Why was it long? Hey, Ace. There's my adopted son, Ace. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing well here on the Lord's Day. Thanks, Dan. Pam got to the end. She said she really liked it. Yes, I was watching Pam's new. Pam's doing really, really awesome, guys. Don't you think Pam's doing, this is Pam. She's so comfortable now, and she's, doing her live, and she's, like she's doing so much better than she was, nervous and stuff. No school pizza. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, our power's back on. Yes, it was a nightmare. Thelma. Hi, Thelma. How are you? Life has changed. What's changed, Ace? Don't tell me you got married. Not another son texting me. Another son texting me telling me they got married. Yeah, my son did that. He texted me and said, I am married. Characteristics. Okay, A6897. I got to watch Pam on her live stream yesterday. It was so fun. She's a nice lady. Yeah, she is. Hi, Tracy. Hey, Ace from D. Wants to. I'm sure you could use one more clock in your life. Yeah, Zach, my address is on the description if you want to send me another clock. I would love it. Yeah, I love clocks. But yesterday, when we didn't have any power and the house was really, really quiet, I could hear the clocks all the way in the kitchen. And it was like, there's my clocks. They didn't leave me. Yeah, she was in Ecuador. Mackenzie was in Ecuador. Yeah. And I think they speak Spanish there. So hope you're doing amazing. Well, what's life changing? What's life changing there, Ace? Ada Grace, how are you? How are you? Welcome. I'm Sally D. I didn't introduce myself. Sally D from Sally D's Reality. And this is Sunrise with Sally, which I don't know. Dee, did you check for the sunrise there? Do you agree that teaching kids is harder than middle? Wait, do you think that teaching kids is harder than middle or high schoolers? What's your thoughts? Little kids? No. No. Not my personality. They ate me alive when I taught middle school. Oh my gosh. Now, if my sister, she's a neonatal nurse, she couldn't do my job and I couldn't do hers. But you put her in a classroom. She has 8 kids and she can't even control them. So yeah. Pam is very relaxed and enjoyable now. Yes. Today I can chill with my friends. I wish Sunday should be 2 or 3 times.
Now that's starting.
2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times a month we have Sunday. No, we have it 3 or 4, sometimes 5, right? Life has changed. We don't value our neighbors. Oh, okay. Yes. You are absolutely right. And a lot of our neighbors we don't even know. So when that young guy moved in yesterday or last summer, I went over and introduced myself. And usually I bring something with me. Then about 5 doors down, there was a couple that moved in. So I always try to bring something and welcome to the neighborhood. But Yazid, how are you, my darling? Same, Sally. Couldn't stand middle school. Yeah, you taught too. Good morning, Mike. Good morning. I'm sorry I woke you up this morning. Glad to see you have electric. Yes, Grandma Moore, we do now. Over 24 hours of it. By the way, which subject did I teach? I taught kindergarten, all the subjects. I didn't teach their specials, which is computer, Spanish, music. I didn't teach that. Gym class. But however, I used to take them out and do the parachute. That was my favorite thing to do. You know, they all hold this parachute and it goes up and down. You have a ball on it. Yeah, I love doing that. And other things I would do with them. All right. So lively. I am lively, filled with awe and wonder. There was a glorious unseen flow at the heart of all creation, moving in and through me. As I align with this sacred energy, I feel vibrantly alive. I imagine myself part of the great living whole. I imagine myself part of the great living whole, like WHOLE. I am one with the trees whose boughs sway in the wind, with the mountains and hills echoing with the ancient voices, and with the waters trickling over the stone. Even the quiet earth hums a sacred song. What about the sunrise there, dude? Today, I will listen more closely, breathe more deeply, and move with intention. Life is not separate from me. I am its expression in harmony with its rhythm. The world begins to sing. I recognize its lively song is singing to me. And from Isaiah 55:12, for you shall go out in joy and be led back in peace. The mountains and the hills before you shall burst into song, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Isaiah 55:12. For you shall go out in the world and be led back to peace. The mountains and the hills before you shall burst into song, and all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Isaiah. Wow. I like this daily word every day. I love it. So there's another thing here. They have a prayer. It says, before we begin our day, let's take a breath together. Inhale hope and release yesterday. Isn't that awesome? Inhale hope and release yesterday. Now repeat after me. It says, today is a new beginning. I will not carry yesterday's worries into today. I welcome peace into my heart and kindness into my words. Today, I will look for the good, even if I have to look a little harder. I will be patient with myself because growth takes time. I will remember that my life still has purpose and my story is still being written. Today, I will laugh when I can, rest when I need to, and trust that better days are ahead. And no matter what today brings, I will face it with courage, gratitude, and hope. Because every sunrise is another chance to begin again. Isn't that nice? I should say that every day for you guys. Because every day, every sunrise is another chance to begin again. I love that very, very much. So we inhale hope and release yesterday. Don't you think that's awesome? I found that in my travels, in my, I have all these books I like to read and stuff. Sometimes I get bored and I have to move around in different books. How old is your son, Dana? 8, right? 8 years old. So it says, I release the past and embrace the future. As the year goes on, I take time to review how I respond to each period of time that challenged me more than usual. Perhaps my compassion was awakened and I felt moved to serve. Maybe my heart felt full as I prayed for loved ones and for people I've never met. But even though I haven't met you guys, I still know you guys. You know, doesn't it feel like we've already met, we've already know each other? ADHD, I have a learning disability. Math was hard for me. Me too. I'm 34, but you realize when you get older how much that extra help was needed. Yeah. Yeah. If you ever have to do anything, Dan, write it on the legal, those legal notebooks on yellow paper, and you'll be able to, absorb things better if you use yellow paper, the legal pads. That's what we do. That's what I used to do for like tests for my kids who had, attention problems. Looking back, my heart feels full as I recount the lessons that prompted my spiritual growth and the blessings I discovered as I work through my hardships. I begin each day with a positive, hopeful attitude and an openness to new ways of thinking. I feel ready for a fresh start and a new beginning, no matter each day. No matter the obstacles that may come my way, I remain committed to realizing the highest vision of life. And from Revelation 21:5, and the one who was seated on the throne said, "See, I am making all things new." Yes, Daniel, my daughter was in special education. We talk about how much the extra help really helped her too. Yeah. A lot of schools, though, they're like, we're not funded for that. And, you use yellow paper for Sammy. I remember that. You were so good for him. That's because I loved him. I love all my students, I took it personally, Kath, but Sammy had a special place in my heart, especially when I tutored him in the summer. Just, it's like, some people just, I don't know. Some kids just grab your heart and just wrap it around their little pinky finger. But he thought it was the greatest thing when he had to repeat kindergarten, and that he had me for 2 years. I get Mrs. D for 2 years. And then when Mackenzie graduated, he was mad at me because he was supposed to graduate that year and he had to wait 1 more year. So, but I think he's over it now, Kath. Don't you think he's over it now? And they don't have to provide. They, a lot of times, like with Sammy, we're talking about Sammy. No, they wouldn't. They said he's in kindergarten and they have to wait. That's what they would tell me. And I said, no. And I said, you have to fight for them. And it's because you know what? It's not necessarily the parochial school. It's the district that they come from. And I had kids from all different districts that came to our school. So they did get away with that. Yes, they did. Oh, JJJ got in trouble. Hi-ho something, JJ. Now JJJ is gone. Oh, here we do. We have DH here.
Sorry.
Yeah, you were here yesterday, weren't you, Lovey?
Uh-oh. Hide the microphone.
Hmm?
Hide the microphone.
Hello. He doesn't like me to sing to him anymore. Hello, Kid Lemon. I saw you were upset because you missed yesterday, but that's okay. Sometimes we need extra sleep. My son is in school specifically designed for special ed. God bless me with a spot for him. That's awesome. Hi, Carly. Hello. Yeah, he's over it now. Yeah, I thought so, Kath. Yeah. And excuse me while I blow my nose here. Kathy, I wrote to him on Facebook, about his girlfriend. I said, I don't think so. You didn't let me meet her yet. Kathy, did he get engaged? Hello, Liam. Hello, Rusty. I was a bit busy listening Filipino songs. Oh, you were at a Filipino channel? That's awesome. Okay. Daryl saying hello to everybody. All right, so I was waiting to see what Kathy said about Sammy getting engaged. Too Grateful to Be Hateful. Like I said, I love this book. I skip around the pages. No, he's not engaged yet. Okay. They were so good. I bet they were, Kid Lemon. I bet they were. So today we have our response. This God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord proves true. He is a shield for all those who take refuge in him. And that's from 2 Samuel 22:31. This God, his perfect way, the word of the Lord proves true. He is a shield for all those who take refuge in him. Okay, and it says, God is our strength and shield. He protects us when we take refuge in him. His protection is contingent on our response to his faithfulness. We can't expect him to shelter us if we don't run to him when it storms. We can't expect him to move on our behalf if we never call upon his name. Our knowledge of God's perfection must translate into an intentional relationship with him. God offers you the abundance of his perfection. His hands are open, and he longs for you to experience the blessing of his love and care. To accept his love and care. He doesn't expect you to wander through life alone or fight your own battles. No, he wants you to trust him with your life, and he will equip you to face whatever comes your way. Offer him your heart, and he will not disappoint you. How can you deliberately turn to God today? And that's what Daryl and I have been doing. We've been holding tight on to God, as we go through this season of him trying to find a job, because he lost his job. Hello, Herna. I'm from United States. Dan says, my parents had me take 6th grade over again against the school saying not to. I wasn't ready maturely to go on, but didn't know it back then. I was mad, but now I know my mom was right. All right. Yeah, sometimes our moms and dads have to do things that we don't understand when we're younger, but when we get older, we understand. Just like God, the Almighty Father, sometimes, like now, Daryl lost his job and it's almost 2 weeks, and we're like, why is this happening? But, we shouldn't be asking why. We should just cling on and listen for why it's happening. Don't ask why, just listen, and you'll see what, maybe it's if Daryl listens, maybe it'll tell him where to go look for another job. Do you want me to send a $1 gift? No, honey, Jamina, that's okay, sweetheart. That was very nice of you, though. So, like we just have to trust. And I'm going to show you guys. Thank you, Dana. Thank you. We have to trust God. And you know what? It's not always easy. It's not. It's tough.
It seems like we're impatient, but it's on God's time.
Yeah, we're impatient to get her done, right? Excuse me. Get her done. And God's not on our time. He has a different kind of watch. Did you say Klingon? Is that a code for your mothership? What did I say? Rusty, what are you talking about? I had another sleepless night. As you can see, my eyes are like, I'm like so exhausted. But yesterday I was freezing in here. Good morning, Granny. I have my electricity back, Granny. I tell you, the things we take for granted in life. The things we take for granted. I was going out to do my live somewhere else yesterday. I had to try to find Wi-Fi, and can't open the garage door if you don't have electricity. So I had to go all the way around up the steps. Sunday morning cartoons with Sally D. Yep. Not as animated today, I would say, Dan, as I usually am. It's tired as heck here. Yeah, I know, but we take so many things for granted, don't we? Don't we take so many things like it's yesterday it was like, I go into the bathroom, flick the switch. It's like, we just take for granted, like, oh, I got light. But I walked around with my little lamps, my little Pixar lamps. I think I have one. Do I sell? Yeah, here it is. I don't know if you guys all saw my little Pixar lamps. I thought I had a whole case of them, like a whole shoebox of them, but I only have 3 left. But they're little lamps I got at the Dollar Tree. But these are coming really handy whenever you're, because this thing bends, whenever the lights are out. You can see the way and everything. Good morning, Rosebud. Yeah. 3 months. Dana, do you hear that? We were out of electricity right before Maddie came home a couple summers ago, and we just bought like all the food we needed, for him. Lost my see, Dan, I lose my train of thought too. The electricity went out for 5 days. That's what I'm trying to spit out. 5 days. But I'm gonna tell you something. The new refrigerator we had gotten that summer, it sealed it, huh? After 5 days, hot 5 days, the meat and everything was still frozen. Right, Daryl?
Yep.
Yeah. Was it 5 days? Was it 5 days?
About 4.5.
4.5 days. I love your clocks. The middle spinning a moment ago. It is because electricity went out. No, I have electricity now. No, one of the clocks on there tells only the days of the week. It doesn't tell you the time. Hey, Paul. Good morning, my darling. He says good morning to all of you. How are you? And Julie, right? Is his girlfriend's name Julie? I'm getting those names. Hey, Cupid Melts. Is my uncle doing now? Who's your uncle? Hi, Granny and Dana from Lori. We have generators now. Yeah, that's what Lori said. She has a generator. The neighbor back there has a generator and one across the street. So that might be something we might have to invest in the future. I got it, Julie, and she's your wife, though. I got it, guys. Did you see that? Julie. I'm learning. See, I really want to know all of your names and all of your business. I want to know all your business. I tell you all mine. And Dana says hello to Lori. Now, Dana, if you need me to come over today to help you out, I will be available because I'm a good taste tester. Helper. You catch that one, Dana? Good taste tester, no helper. Yeah, Dana, I if you need anything, I would be over there lickety split. Lickety split. All the references to food. Hey, Axton, how are you? Were you here before? Allie, hello. Weren't you already here, Allie? Was Allie already here?
No.
Oh, Allie, good thing we didn't notice because Lori and I would have been sending out the troops. Hello, Catherine Connolly. Thank you. Hello for coming. Let's see who else is here. Hey, don't forget to hit the love button. And if you are in the shadows and above, come on down to the chat. Everyone's nice here. And, when we get to know you, we'll give you a blue coat. And, that's what we have to do. We have to get to know you first. Yep, now I take leave because I am going to church. Okay, James, please pray for us. You have so many clocks, you'll never run out of time. Oh, you hear that one? I have so many clocks, I'll never run out of time. I love it. That's a good one. Sunshine is approaching it pink in the east. No, we don't have anything here.
Got a little thing.
Yeah, we don't have anything here.
They get better when the sun
It's
sets.
just that's what happens in Pittsburgh. But the other day, I have to post these. The day that we got the storm, when it was, remember that beautiful sunrise? Oh, and I was all excitable. But after that, because remember Scott said, red sky or
In the morning, sailor
take warning. Well, it was a beautiful, clear day, and then hit loose. Yes, it did. And we had no power. Oh, it was horrible. But I have pictures of the sky, and it was this gorgeous blue I'd never seen in the sky before. So I took pictures of the clouds and that. So I will post those. You guys won't believe the color blue it is. You would not believe. How are you, Philip? How are you doing? Bye, James. Don't forget to pray for us all. Yes, please. Pray for others. That's what we always talk about, praying for others. Let's see. Daryl says hey to Philip. Philip's saying goodbye. Hey, Philip. Yeah, Philip supports some of our other channels here. He's a great, great friend to all of us. That's why we have the core crew. Everybody branches out and is friends with other people. So it's Mother's Day here. So happy Mother's Day, Sally. Oh, that is so nice. Ours is the second Sunday in May, I believe. I believe that's when it is. Guys, I'm going to jump off of here, having one of my diabetic headaches. Love you. All right, honey, you take care. Take care. Check your sugar, honey. Aditi, hello. I love ya. Lee Partridge. That's a cool name. Lee Partridge. I like your little logo thing. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Bye, Daniel. Try to have a good day, Daniel. Yeah, it's hard when you have a headache. I used to get migraines really bad. And after I had back surgery, another headache. So that was good for me. So what are you guys doing today as far as family? I mean, I know Mike took off. Good job, Mike, for taking off. We all have to have at least one day off. Come on now. Even if it's a day just to sleep, Thank you for that, Clover Alley. Thank you. Sally, how's your day going? It's going pretty well. Yeah, just a little bit tired. Gabriel wanted my chair last night, and the chair I usually sleep in, and somehow I fell asleep sitting on the very edge of it, and I balanced I don't know how I slept like that without falling over. Gardening today. All right. It's 11, almost at night here. Tomorrow, I'm just going to have a rest day. So tomorrow, Monday, so you're at the end of Sunday. Is that right, Philip? That is my new logo for YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. I like how it's like, what's that called? Amber? What's that called?
Ombre.
Huh? Ombre. See, I have Daryl around for something. Hey, Titanic. 1, 2, 3, Y9Y. Hello. Welcome to Sally D's Reality and Sunrise with Sally. And of course, I am Sally D. You're doing a drawing. Oh, I have a couple friends of mine that are artistic, and one drew a picture of me. I have it on my wall. And another one did a painting for me for Sunrise with Sally, and it's on my wall. So if you have any artwork, you know what to send this way. I will hang it on my wall. I love personal gifts. You know, people make stuff like that. Hello, Parker. Aw, he must be underage. Remember, guys, you have to be at least 16. I'm changing it. 16 to be in here because I believe the 12 and 13-year-olds are just not with it yet. Okay, so I'm sorry. It's YouTube rule, not mine. I wouldn't consider myself an artist, but I love drawing a lot. Well, you are an artist. You don't have to be an official artist, you know, like have people buying stuff for $100 or something. You can, you know, just like my son and I, we're authors. We love to do writing. Oh, Scott. Scott, is your neck bothering you or anything? Like back here, is it bothering you? That's because I'm going to smack you in the head when I meet you. I never was late. You know why? I started being late after I retired. I would be early for doctor appointments. They tell me to get there early. I get there early. It's hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. And I just thought, you know what? I'm not going to hurry up and wait. Now, I was not intentionally being late for this. In my defense, I am always ready early. Daryl can testify to that. But it's always someone around here that gets in my way. So, and if I don't let the dogs out again, they'll be, and then I have to pull a Dan, you know, all that. That's amazing. Let's see. Blah, blah. Do you see him, Granny? He's picking on me, Granny. And I was early today. You see who was late today? Scott was late. I was early. Uh-huh. What did Scott do? This is my first time here. Oh, Scott. He's telling me I'm always late. He was the one that was late. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Yeah, because I believe his truck talk was about me. I know, I'm special. You know, I have to have things, you know, like his fishing rod named after me, and yeah, and my Allie's writing a song about me. I'm a special girl. I am very special. I was watching Alice in Wonderland, and I thought of you, Scott. Why did you think of him? Why did you think of him? Oh my gosh, I'm late. I'm late. I never really said you were late, Sally. I just made a voice about waiting for people. I know, honey. No, Scott, it's all in fun. But Scott, seriously, thank you for doing that video. I really needed to hear that to get my dupa in gear. Yes. Scott, thank you. And I, like I said yesterday, I apologize, guys, for always dragging my feet in the morning. But I apologize. No excuses. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize. Because you guys are very important to me. And your time is important. And that was disrespectful of me. But thank you, Scott, for making that video. Scott, I just joke around. You know my humor by now. I'm just sarcastic or sassy.
Okay.
And I don't really mean it. I don't mean anything by it. Just ask Mike. Mike's used to it by now.
They will know when you're serious.
Yeah, you'll know when I'm serious. He is, and I am close enough to him to give him an adjustment. You'll be his chiropractor. Sally, when is my birthday? Oh, my birthday is June 24th. June 24th. My son, I believe Maddie's coming the 16th, right? June 16th. Because he has to be back in his office by the 29th because they're doing a buyout with some company, and it's all a mess. And he's lucky he got that time off. He said, it's my mama's birthday. Hi, Tiffany. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome. Hello, my sweetheart. Chris, let's see. Really? The video wasn't about stop being late. It was It was to help people who have to wait for someone. I understand.
Indifferent.
I understand, Scott. It was an awesome video. It was awesome. What time is it there for me? It is 7:47 in the morning. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Those of us who do a great deal of waiting know to have something to entertain ourselves. Yes, I do. I do. Right now, I'm going to ask Scott this or anyone else that knows. Do I need to go through all my videos and turn on monetization? Well, happy birthday, Aditi. Do I have to go through and turn on all the monetization on my videos? Because I have almost 900 videos. Scott, do I need to do that? Because the reason I'm asking is as I'm going through my videos, there's a lot of copyrights I had, which I never knew, but they must have found them. I know, that's what it says in bulk, but if you do it in bulk and something comes up. But I'm wondering if the ones that they already marked copyrighted, you can't use as monetization. I wonder if they will stay monetized, and I could just do the bulk. But I don't know, like the one that I had, that funny shits and giggles I have that I quit smoking and I was with the pretend cigarettes. Do you think that that's is that inappropriate? Should I take that? I guess I shouldn't. I shouldn't try to monetize that one. Yes, if it's already been marked as a copyright item, it won't be monetized. That's because you probably had either music in the background or a TV showing in the background. Yeah, probably. The one though, I was, yeah, I think there was music, but I used Epidemic Music. I don't know. I probably did something wrong. I wouldn't try to change anything except I would just try to monetize them all, and the ones you don't get monetized, just leave them alone. Yeah. Because I didn't want to click on it and it says, your channel will be reviewed. Because my channel, you guys, this is really important to me to have this time with you guys. And that looks like you have a lot of time. Yeah, DD, I do. That's my husband's initials, DD. In fact, his initials are DAD. Yeah, they really are. So yeah, anyway, all this paperwork, this computer stuff, like I thought I had my tax form done and it says I do, but it says do the tax form. I don't know. It's, I was bothering Colleen, but now I'm not bothering Colleen. Hey, Zoe, how are you? Welcome back, my darling. Thank you for coming back. Well, I went 2 days in a row with no catching. Oh no, I might take the day off. I have been working a lot at my folks. Yeah, I have to send you that 4-leaf clover, Allie. The truth is most people don't go back and watch old live streams. So what happens in the past really will have a very tiny impact anyway. Just turn on the monetization before you go live. Stream from now on. Oh, you gotta turn that on before. Man, how come I don't know this stuff? I read all this. Oh, I guess I just don't absorb it. Did you hear that, Mike? We have to turn on monetization before we go live. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight, guys. Tonight is at 7 o'clock. On YouTube, on Lori's Soul Circle is her live tonight. And she has some stuff, exciting stuff on there, I think I saw that. But I do live streams as regular videos, have one from less than a year ago, and it has 4,000 views. It gets 25 views a day. Wow, that's awesome. That's really great, Kelly. But tonight is one of those nights that I look forward to, Lori's Soul Circle. And then Wednesday nights is Dan, DG Outdoors channel. I think I got that right now. He is at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then Scott Escaping the Suburbs is at 8 p.m. So you have an hour little break to go to the potty and everything. But if you turn on monetization to go live, they add commercials that would be annoying during a live stream.
Oh, that would be.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Would they do that, Scott? How do we not know all this stuff? You know? There's so many things like to fill out for. I don't even know if it's worth it, but you know, maybe when I start making, you know, even if I made, because you have to make at least $100, it's still $100 that I don't have, right? So, and right now can't be picky. So, oh, this is what Scott spontaneous sip there, Scott. You have to drink water in the morning. You have to. It's good for you, your kidneys, everything, guys. You have to hydrate because you probably won't drink unless you exercise. Drink water during the day. Get it in there before the coffee. And try using a nice big straw and some ice. It's refreshing. It is. Yeah, people do watch old live streams. They do. We have to help Queen Lori celebrate her 500 subscribers tonight. Yeah. Did you see my little commercial for her? I asked her, and she wouldn't answer me if I could put it up. And then she said yes, that I could. And I did one for Michael. Mike, there was a way to turn it on so that only shows up once at the beginning. Okay, that's what I like to do. Okay. My live is on Tuesday night. Oh, okay, Granny. I didn't know you had a live. You know what? That's true. Everybody's talking about your live, but I'm trying to find Lori's Mike, if you have Lori's schedule thing, I was trying to find it last night, but excuse me, I got sidetracked with you texting me, Mike. But it's okay. But just can you send me that schedule, Mike? Just put it on my, or Allie, whoever has it. Because I want to put that up because I'm trying to get another live in there for myself. Some other things I had planned for my channel. Some other things I would like to do for my channel. So, let's see. Anyway, that's tonight, guys. And then I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna make up our live from last night because so many people were like, "Oh, I don't know what to do with my Saturday night. Oh, what was me?" But maybe today we will just do something with. I know a lot of people wanted to do that marriage panel thing again. What I was thinking about doing. And I asked Dana, we could have Dana and Perlman, Glenn, be a couple on there. They're a young couple, and then we could sit at a round table, and then us, and they can remind us what it's like to be in a young marriage, and I can tell them all the grim details. No, just kidding. Of being in an old marriage. And we can talk about things, and you guys could ask questions. Don't you think that would be a fun live? And we would be able to get to know Glenn and Dana better. And then, you can learn some of my dark side. The dark side. An amazing live yeah, I'm going to have somebody send me the schedule so I can get in, I will repost. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lori, because I was going to look for, I got sidetracked. I'll send it to you and then text it to yourself so it's easy to find. Okay, Mike, I'll do that. So, and then Mike, I think I got Mike all set up with his buy me a coffee. He could transfer the money over because they don't tell you when there's money in your buy me a coffee, and they don't transfer it. You have to do everything on your own. Lori's short commercial with the plane was the best. Yeah, like your life's out of control, and then I had her catch the plane, but she does a lot of good videos. Don't you agree, Allie? Let's see. I'm about make an Excel spreadsheet with the lives and send a mass email. Oh, okay. Okay. You're awesome. That was from Dana. Good morning. Hey, Rosebud. I love Rosebud. She's something. I wonder if Eric is gonna get his back checked because that's sciatica. You can't mess with that, especially when you get pain down your leg. Then I can tell you how wonderful it is to not to be married. Just kidding. I don't care. Hey, that's everybody's choice. Everybody has a choice. I prefer to have my hubs because I don't know life without him. I don't remember life without him. This summer it'll be 41 years. So Granny is fun. I bought some wild flowers and some veggie seeds from her. Now I need to plant them. I just got a new pot for my money tree. Do you hear that, Lori? My money tree is taking off. Is there anything to that money tree? Because I usually kill them. And it's but Lori gave me a plant when I met her that day, and Mr. has been chewing on it. I'm like, get off of there. So, let's see what else. Philip, you are awesome, Philip. You're just making your rounds. There's one more thing. What about Bible trivia since it's Sunday? Oh, yeah. That is a great idea, Allie.
Let's do that.
I'll have to look up some Bible trivia. Allie, that is a good... Allie, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. Kelly, I'm curious about the topic of your live stream that has 4,000 views. Was it teaching video? Because that's really unusual for people to go back and watch them after the fact. It probably was. Kelly does a lot with education and things like that on her channel. If I'm really interested in a topic, I'll go back and watch the live. Yeah, I sometimes I watch like Lori's stuff. I watch 2 or 3 times and the decluttering because I just want to get it in my head. Agrees, Scott. Interesting to see what Kelly says. Yeah, he should really get it checked. Yeah, especially with pain going down your legs. Eric should really get that checked. I had something terrible happen. I'm so glad I have Jesus. He can help me get through anything. I'm still positive and thinking in the light. Yeah, that's awesome, Philip, because we can't let things, the world do things to us. It's all in how we react to it. I'll be finishing that before today's over. Before this live is over. Yeah.
What Maddie used to say.
Thank you for all of the little gems. What, Daryl?
Like Maddie used to say, says we owe the world nothing, but we owe each other the world.
Yeah, Matthew used to tell me that we owe the world nothing, but we owe each other the world. It's a good quote. He put that on a picture of him and I finishing a race. We were holding hands and going across the finish line. He says, we owe the world nothing. No, we owe the world nothing, but we owe each other the world. That it's just, that's the bond I have with my son, my younger son. Yes, Lori has me doing breathing exercises, and I meditate every day if I remember. It was an example interview questions and answers for special ed preschool assistant teacher, so probably a very searched topic. Allie G, that is a great idea. Yes, it is. It is an awesome idea to do that. But I'm just thinking, what time is, okay, Lori's is on at 7, so let's do it before that, right? Yeah, we should do it before that, don't you think, hon? Because I don't want to rush Lori and after her is Yvonne, so yeah.
Wait this next Saturday.
So, No, we're going to do it.
Today?
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll figure it out, guys. Just keep an eye out. Sally, you make us feel like family. Oh yeah, we're just talking about what we're gonna do here. Yeah, thank you, Philip, for saying that though. Um, but we'll do that, and then Tuesday, I'm gonna have an extra live because you know what Tuesday is.
Oh boy.
Anybody know what Tuesday is? Hmm. I guess nobody knows what Tuesday is. Mag, hello, wait, Magmadon. Okay. Not giving people a reaction is your reaction and can be very freeing. Yep. You're super sweet and super kind and super chill. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Uh, thank you so much. Yes. Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I got my new shirt. I was showing Mike last night. I got my new shirt. I just gotta wash it. I got I had it back ordered. I don't know, maybe it's so popular, you know. My new shirt for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, it finally came. You know, you order stuff and then you think that it's gonna come, and then Amazon says, "Oh, it'll be here in 2 weeks," and it's like, well, wait a minute, because I had some other stuff too that I ordered a long time ago. It was for something for school, and then they told me that it wouldn't be. It's like, they tell you when it's things, it says like 2-day delivery, and then the next thing you know, it's longer. What's going on, Chris? What's life so difficult for, sweetheart? Why don't you email me? Because you email me all the time. Go ahead and email me. Hello, it's your birthday today, Jen? Well, happy birthday. Or is St. Patrick's Day your birthday? Which one? It's still happy birthday because it's almost St. Patrick's Day. Daryl's laughing. I love St. Patrick's Day. I got my little shamrocks here, and like everything. Last year when I was doing St. Patrick's Day, somebody thought that was my favorite color because I was always wearing green shirts and stuff. I'm like, no, not my favorite color. It's okay color, Like I said, join the family. Yes, join the family. Oh, one more thing, guys. Lori just got to her 500 and Mike got his 1,000. We don't want to forget about Nana of 5, right? She's right after this with her affirmations. And she's awesome. She's stuck at 444. It's either 443, 444. And, if we could just get her bumped up,
Who's up?
Nana. Yvonne.
Yeah.
Yvonne is really close, So if you do, I know a lot of times we go visit channels and we listen to stuff, but then we forget to subscribe. So if you do watch her, go over there, and if you don't, see what she has to say, because a lot of times she's right on point with me, and helping me get through a day. Hi, Daryl. Just woke up after a night of celebrating. So glad I got to see a few minutes of this to start my day off right. Yes, it's the Lord's Day, Jen, and you have a wonderful day. And I'm going to let you guys go because I went over again. But let me see. I got a new shirt for St. Patrick's Day, and it's also your little anniversary the day before of you when you met your husband. Yeah. Happy birthday. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's my favorite color in March is green. Okay. Nana is a beautiful soul. Yes, she is. She is. Have you ever seen the river turn green in Chicago on St. Patrick's Day? No. Or New York celebration's amazing. No, I haven't. We were supposed to have our St. Patrick's Day parade yesterday, but of course everything got canceled because of the storms and everything. All right, Rosebud, see you later. I'm going to say see you later too. Guys, it's been real, and I'll see you later, and I'll take a nap so I don't fall asleep on you. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for picking the glasses. They do go with the shirt. They do. perfectly. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's his birthday. Thank you so much, Philip, for supporting other channels. I love you guys. I'll see you a little bit later, okay? Bye.